Hello, let's just go for it. Let's just pre-show it, baby. Welcome everybody to Locking It Down with Lucy, episode 197. What? That's crazy. So happy birthday, America. For those of you that were there earlier, thank you for joining on the Instagram live for me and Kat doing my US citizenship test as made by Foxy Cat, and I passed somehow. Woohoo! Oh! If I was Hacksaw Jim Duggan, or if I was a wrestler, they were always like, holding the flag, USA, USA. So it is happy the 4th of July, but it is also election day. A lot happening on the 4th of July this year, 2024. I like having a pointy stick to point, and with a flag it makes an interesting sound. So enjoy that. So yeah, welcome. It is episode 197 as stated at the top of the show. Episode 200 rapidly approaching, where we will be platinuming 2 games in 1 minute. But don't forget, everybody, next week sadly there is no show, which means that you have 4 weeks to get platinum ready. So we'll revise that in a second, we'll pause that thought. But let's see who we have in the chat today. We do have the Quizmeister themselves. It's Foxy Cat saying happy birthday, America, everybody. Woo! Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday, America. Happy birthday. Did I do the timestamps for last week? I don't remember. So thank you for that. I had a good time. It was fun. So who else have we got in the Cheer Double chat today? We have Robert War saying hi, Lucy. Hi, chat. Wave. Coco.w says, hello, comrades. Hello. We've got Adam Rhodes saying, hi, Lucy. Hi, Adam Rhodes. Good to see you. We have George saying, what's up, everybody? What's up? Jesus, I just jumped out of my skin. But the Locking It Down with Lucy may have that effect. It's one of the small T's and C's that you may not have read just because the font is just that little bit small. It's actually down here, the T's and C's. So it may cause people to jump out their skin. So please read the fine print. It could be dangerous, this show. Dangerous to your health. Hopefully in a fun way, fun danger. KRPTV says, evening, Lucy, thumbs up, evening. We got Caitlin saying, hello. We have Richard Gamer saying hi. So we have both Rich Gamer and Foxy Cat on mold duties. Thank you very much. Good to see you. I just sat down with a cornetto as the show started. Some peak Britishness there. Cornetto. Banging. I want a cornetto now. We got Terence saying, hi, Lucy. Hello. We got Jacob saying, hi. Where'd you get that flag from? eBay, or did you just happen to have one? I bought this from Amazon last year because I had a little bit of the 4th of July celebration because we had some US co-workers. So I've just kept it since. You never know when a flag might come in handy. But I do also have this one as well. This is what it is today. Actually, I need my 2 flags. I'm Lucy 2 flags. Ayo! I look like some big, country patriot. I fly both the flags. I got this one I got from the Queen's Jubilee in the park, and I just thought it was pretty cool, so I just kept it, but it seems to have faded. So I've got all the flags. Woo! It's America's birthday. Woo! It's election day. I don't even care about politics, so whatever. I did vote, though, because I feel like that's important to vote on the big ones. I don't care about the little ones. Also, I don't really know much about politics. Don't ask me anything, because I'm just like, But, my mum always tells me about the suffragettes who died for us to get our votes, so I should do my bit. So there we go. Flag chat has happened. Oh, Gilmara says it's my birthday today too. Well, happy birthday! It's good to see you. Thanks for spending some of your birthday here. Dusty B70 says evening groovers, evening. We got Mal saying what's up, what's up. Ian is saying hello. We have Mark Gear saying hey. Anybody remember Fat Albert? I watched it once, I think. Who else we got here? Locked It Down with Lucy gave me PTXP. I see what you did there. I felt like just putting my contact lenses in today because I wanted to see what I was doing at the polling station. So here's what happens. I wake up in the morning and I think it's too early to see, so I can't be asked to put my glasses on when I go to work. So I just blindly fumble about. Well, I know the way. I'm like an AI, I just know forward. I know the way to the train station. But I was like, maybe I should be able to see when I go to the polling station because I don't know where I'm going because I've never been this one before. It's the first time I ever voted without my mum and dad being there. Oh. because we don't live together anymore. So I just felt like I should put my eyes in so I could see what was happening. And do I have a small face now though? Like, you know when you're used to seeing people with their glasses on? I feel like this is the face that I identify with. But I know that people identify with the glasses face. I don't have little like mole eyes, do I? Like, you know when people take their glasses off, it feels like their eyes are like tiny and they got little like mole. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. I hope I haven't got that. I've got eyes. I don't know. I imagine myself looking like this, but I know lots of people imagine myself looking like this. But this is the real me. Just to clear that up. I see this as the default me. Let's see. Yep, KRP TV waving their flags. Yes, may contain possible jump scares. Viewer discretion is absolutely as advised. Let's see. Oh, where is your bald eagle at? Sorry, I went out for a quick walk. My bald eagle. I have to make sure they come back later. So lots of people saying happy birthday. Yeah, does no one else think that? Yeah, you know the little moles when they come up and they got little tiny eyes. That's what I always think. So maybe that's not a common term. Maybe that's just me that thinks that when people take their glasses off, they got mole eyes. But I don't want to have mole eyes. I want to have my real eyes. This is the real me. Hashtag the real me. So what is coming up on the show today? I hear you all cry for that answer whilst I talk about bald eagle is nesting in the extractor fan. Nick Featherstone. That wins comment of the day. A new award that I've just given out. But congrats. No moles here. Good. Right, so what's coming up today? We of course have the highlights and learners of the week. We have a clip of the week, and we do have what am I playing as always. But what am I playing? The same things are kind of happening. But big thing on campus today, which relates to the poll next week. So I've had I don't know if you could tell by the show, I've had a very quiet June. I did that by design because my July is going to be banging, I hope. I've got plans of July, so I was like, I need to rein it in for June. I need to be at home, make videos, do house admin and not spend money. Because now it's time to spend the monies. So July, I have 2 concerts coming up. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but on Sunday, I'm going to see ACDC. But on Thursday, I'm going to go and see The Killers. So I decided to do a Battle of the Bands last minute album battle off. So I will be reviewing and talking about the ACDC album Back in Black and the Killers album Hot Fuzz. And we shall see which one I preferred and my reviews on that. So the poll is ACDC, The Killers, or neither. And I was interested because, they're quite random bands. It's not like I'm saying compare ACDC and Metallica, so let's have a look. A battle of the bands. 26% of you are saying neither. 26% of you are also saying The Killers. And 47% of you are saying ACDC. So keep that going. Keep that polling up there for the show. And I guess it'll be interesting after listening to both albums and then going to see both shows, which I prefer. Which person or band puts on the better show? We shall see. Time shall tell. But for now, let's move on to what I am drinking, because I've got a little special something over here. Will the real Lucy please stand up? Please stand up. Wait, this way I can see your eyes better. I'm trying to figure out what colour they are. They're like brown. You probably didn't need to see that up close of my eyes, but yeah, I got brown eyes. Right, let's get to the drink. I found this in my local strange store. That's not really a strange store, but I just choose not to go in there because it's kind of like cluttered. This is a Sprite Lemon Plus. Now, I've never seen this before, and I was like, interesting. It's also got vitamin B3 in it, apparently. It looks quite weak, so I shall see. Oh, coming in with the facts. That is true. Ian Crawley. Back in Black was the first ACDC album with Brian Johnson on vocals. It is true. And Fabio says, at school I had a classmate who was a big fan of the Killers. Looks pissy. Well, we're about to find out what the piss rating is on this. You taking the piss, mate? All right, let's see. I'm not sure if that smells great. I like it. It's more lemony than a lemonade. But not as, it's almost like a, what's the Fanta? The lemon Fanta. It's a bit like that, but more authentically lemon. Does that make sense? Have I got good at describing drinks and reviewing drinks? I don't know, I've been doing it for 2 years, or maybe even 4 years at this point. I don't know if my drink descriptions have got any better. But yeah, it's a bit like an iced lemon Fanta, but for some reason what's coming to my mind is licking lemons. Like it's proper lemony. Like if you squeeze some of that lemon on a pancake. That's what it is. It's all right. Also, I've not got a mug today because I can't be asked to do the washing up. I've got a lot of washing up to do. As I got my big weekend plans. So yeah, thanks for watching me drink a drink. So, although I don't like the aftertaste. The aftertaste tastes like how it smells, which is a little bit pissy, for lack of a better term. Like, I think that's what I mean by it. It tastes like licking the lemon skin. That's what I'm, like someone's just left an old lemon in my mouth and it's gone a bit sour. So, yeah, I don't know. It's good, but then not good at the same time. The Broken Machine next says, "Hey Lucy, this first time I caught you live. Normally watch it on my days off." Oh, well, it's good to see you here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching on the VOD. 7-Up or Sprite? I think I'm Team 7-Up, man. Always there for the underdog. Did you know that there's a soda that tastes like dirt and one which tastes like ranch? What? Why? Weird. Ooh. Statman, which I'm looking forward to hearing, hopefully that song being played live. He's the Statman, come round. Lucy, you only need 11 more trophies for July to be on target for 10,000 trophies. That's awesome. Thank you for keeping me honest on the stats. I don't know how I've managed to pull that back, but I was going hard. But by going hard, I have neglected Red Dead Redemption a bit. So, housekeeping to start. Speaking of that, I mentioned at the top of the show, you do have 4 weeks to get yourselves double plat ready. And I'm telling you what, everybody, mark me down. I haven't just got 1 plat ready. I haven't just got 2 plats ready. I think I'm going to have 3 plats ready. Bah, 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 bah. Now, the question comes, like, what 2 am I going to do? Because Fallout Shelter has gone surprisingly well. I was streamlining that baby. So I have Cat Quest, I have Persona, Dancing in Moonlight. And I might actually have Fallout Shelter, which was going to be the original plat for 1 and 2. So I might just have to do a quick time test. It might turn out that actually doing Persona and Fallout Shelter might be the quicker ones. Now, I'll have to do a trial run to boot them up, because the problem with Cat Quest is I am not at the place that I need to be, so I'm going to have to boot up the game, which it does boot up rather quickly, and I'm going to have to fly to the shop and then purchase the thing, which could take a good 20 seconds, maybe 30 seconds to do that. Whereas with Fallout, that boots up very quickly. And all I would need to do is I'm saving a barber's haircut. So as long as I've got somebody in the barber's chair ready to have their hair cut, that should be like 10 seconds. Switch over to Persona. All I have to do is like pick somebody and favorite their outfit, and that should be good to go as well. So maybe those 2 are the better options. So we shall see. Hopefully you guys have enough time to be plat ready. I don't think I can do the 3-in-1 with those 3 games, but I have now been holding platinums dear to my chest, you know, so that they can happen. Oh, Marcus, you could do Cat Quest first and ready in advance when the minute changes over. That's a good one, actually. I could do that with any game though, but I should maybe do Cat Quest and then flip over. Okay, I think maybe this is the plan. I do Cat Quest and then flip over to Fallout, because I'm a little concerned about Persona. Like, I think it will be just like, oh, I just press favorite on an outfit, but I'm not 100% concerned. 100% confirmed that that's exactly how it will happen. And we can't be having another Hogwarts Legacy situation on our hands. I refuse to be screwed out of a trophy because I'm being a dumb bum. So maybe this is the way to go. Boot up Cat Quest, be at the shop, minute starts, pop that, move over to Fallout Shelter, done. Now, there is still one slight kink in the plan. I think I will be Fallout ready because I've got 4 weeks to be ready, but I still have to craft 2 more themes. And the problem with that is that, firstly, I haven't got enough materials to craft one of them, and they also take actual living days. So I am trying to send as many people out into the wasteland to collect the materials I need, and then I'm going to have to try and maybe like put all of my high stat people into that room and just hope for the best. And if I do have to nuke a quantum, I'm never going to play the game again. I've got 35 nuke quantums in the bank. Now, one nuka quantum equals 1 hour of real life time. So if I have to like drink them all to get going, I will do it. I will do it. So I think it should be a-okay. So that's what I've got planned. Foxy Cat saying, some games take forever to switch over. I watch 2 minutes of intros before I get to play Life is Strange. Yeah, so you've got to plan properly, you see. You don't want to be screwed over because you picked the wrong game. That takes too long to switch. Have you researched to see where the trophy pops? No, because I never research. Now, someone did say this to me. Someone was like, why don't you just set up your PS4? And I was like, I could, but I want the thrill. It's not that exciting, is it? If I'm like, here on my PS4, boop. Here I am on my PS5. Boop. I want the thrill. I want the time to be ticking. I want to be racing against the clock to see if I could do it. It can be done. Robert Wall was able to do 2 last time. I think a couple of people did 2 in the 1 minute. So I want to live the glory. I would have done Hogwarts Legacy hath I known what I was doing. So I'm very excited to be doing that. That was a very fun time to go for 4. What if I just save all of my platinums? That I just don't pop a platinum and then I just go mental on the 4th of August. Popping all the plats. It's raining plats because I've just saved them all for some mad exercise. Cat Quest takes some time to do. Still have quite a few trophies to get. Yes, so there's a little bit of a time sink, Cat Quest. It's a time sink in terms of that game, but in terms of actual time, it's not so bad. Like Fallout Shelter, I've been playing that for 61 hours, believe it or not. That's what my current time is at. In fact, I do have a little clip for you, everybody. A clip. Oh, no, a clip. Would that be? Mark is saying, when is the time and date? So the date will be, I believe it's the 2nd of August. Confirmation of that is on my channel post. No. Scrap that, rewind. It's the 1st of August. Probably get my stats right. Thursday, the 1st of August is when we are popping this, and it will be at 9:15. So at 9 o'clock on the show, I will stop. I might be saying, I don't know, a mathematical equation that will cure humanity from whatever. And X equals what? It's 9 o'clock, everybody. We have to stop. We have to switch over to the game. It will happen. 9 o'clock, I will context switch. Switching gears now onto doing this game. So that's what happened. You always got the stats right. The thrill would be 4 plats on each console. No, we can't go too crazy this time. So we'll save that idea for next time. I like that a lot. Maybe we'll do that next time. Hannah says hello with red balloons. Balloon! Spider-Man, my red balloon! So that's what's happening there. That's going on. What else is in the housekeeping? Yep. Oh, there's a Discord hangout happening on the 4th of August. And there is no show next week, and I apologise for not having to do any streams this week. But at the end of the show, we'll be playing some Nioh 2 DLC, because lots of people ask me, like, Lucy, you played so much Nioh 2 last year and you never streamed any of it. And that's because it's a co-op game. But there are a few bits that you have to do that are non-co-op. So I'm going to do 2 of those boss fights today as part of the show, so you can see some of that. But speaking of Fallout Shelter, I do have a quick little clip to show you. So regardez and écoutez with your various, human anatomies, and enjoy this little clip of some Fallout sheltering that happened this week, just to let you in to the insight. Let's see if I've got the right thing. This is the grind for Fallout Shelter. That's what I'm playing. I just had to stick it on in the background. Now and again, push the buttons, and I need to do something. I'm also kind of half watching something while I do it, and I'm just getting the housework done. This is some high tech. I guess multitasking, you can call it. Yeah, I'm waiting for raider attacks to happen. I'm also trying to put my washing out. Been tidying. So yeah, efficient way to hopefully. Oh, bottleneck cap, you just showing up. Those fuckers can do one. I don't need money anymore. Bottle and cappy. I don't need it. Look how much money I have. Not that many caps. You can't really see it very well. But, yeah, this is how the grind is going. There you go, it's happening, it's a raider attack. This is what happens, I just run back and just wait for one to happen, then I quit the game and I do it all again. That's how it works. I have just discovered this stat screen. I'm only 2 away, just 2. This is really cool, this stat screen, actually. I can't believe how much I have done.
The next morning.
Oh my god. The final raider attack is happening. Holy god. Yes. Oh my, I literally have just been sitting here, just waiting for it to happen. And here they come. I am ready to troph. I am ready to receive trophy. Alright, let's go. The fight commences. This should be number 50. I no longer have to sit here and just watch the screen anymore. Fantastic. Well, that's if it pops. Here's hoping. Not the notification we're after. Come on, die. They take so long to die. Jesus Christ. I want trophy. Okay. Yeah! Get off my lawn. Yes. Ah, well now we just have to finish the grind. Perfect. So that was my legit strategy to get the Raider trophy. I was worried about it. I wish I'd seen the stats screen earlier than I did. But yeah, I literally just would have it on and I would just go about my business and just do other things and just wait to hear when an alarm went off. I was like, oh, I've got to go back to the alarm, I've got to sort that out. Yeah, that's my top tip if you do the Fallout sheltering is do other things and just let it run in the background. Now I don't have to do that because it's like technically I'm just waiting for time to pass for each of these things to happen. So we shall see. But with that, shall we move on to the highlights and lowlights of the week? This is part of the show where we let each other what's going on, for better or for worse, and we talk about it. That's what I normally say, right? So I guess my highlight is, I've got much. My highlight is it's July finally, and I've got things to do because June was fine. I mean, I had one weekend where I did some fun stuff, but my lowlight has been totally like I've had some very long work days this week, hence why I couldn't stream because I was just staying at work late and then getting back, and I just kind of needed some time to chill. And my main highlights is I deep cleaned the fridge. That's all I've got for you. It was very satisfying though, deep cleaning the fridge, I must say. Like, I got it all out, I scrubbed it all, put it all back in. I was like, that's good. Threw away a bunch of food that I never eat. I was like, let's get rid of this. Oh, actually, I realised that this went off in 2022. Shan't be eating that, shall I? So yeah, that was satisfying. And I watched The Responder with Martin Freeman as I did that all. I'm not really sure what happened though, because I wasn't really paying attention. But oh my god, I've been trying to get better at my my Liverpool accent. So bear with me, because it's probably not very good, but it's set in Liverpool. All right, lad, you're coming down to the shop, are you, lad? Oh, I see you. All right, mate. All right, mate. It's kind of a bit like that, isn't it? They just go, and it seems to say lad a lot. And it's just like, Casey, lad, come on. Oh, what you doing? I ain't got time for this, let's go. Something like that. It's not great. I'm working on it. So, my Liverpool accent, part of a new character I'm workshopping. So let's bring it to you. What are you up to? Because that's all I've got. Do you have anything in your fridge? So now I have butter. I have tomato puree. I have many Cokes. And do I have artichoke hearts? I think I have some artichoke hearts. Someone else bought those when they came around to cook. And I was like, so I've just got them in there. And I think that's it. Oh, and some bread. A staple bread, and that's what's in my fridge. What's in my fridge? Well, that was pretty good. I'm only good at doing accents when I hear accents, so ask me to do the accent next year and I wouldn't be able to do it for you. Like, I have to hear it to be able to do it. Well, but bread, a lot of it is condiments though. Okay, any fruit in your fridge? No. Lucy speaks fluent Scouse. Yeah, you just got to say lad. Casey lads. Come on. Martin Freeman's very good at his Liverpool accent. He's like, oh, fucking hell. No, you're fucking. Like, he does. I was saying fucking really well. I was doing it the other day while playing Nioh. I was talking in my Liverpool accent. I'm not sure the mysterious partner even knows what what the Liverpool accent is. But I was like, oh, God, fuck this guy. No, he did not. I'm fucking this guy up now. Like, yes, I've lost it. It's gone. Right, how often do you dust and hoover? Depends how bored I am, to be honest. Like, I do like to keep a tidy ship. Like, it's looking pretty good at the moment because I did do, as I said, I did a big tidy at the weekend. But I think if I've got a weekend where I'm not doing anything, I dedicate time to just, going around, giving it a clean whilst I listen to music or hoovering. Like, I'll do like tiers of clean. Sometimes I'm like, I'm just gonna do a tier 1 clean today. And a tier 1 clean is just like a tidy up, a hoover, and a wipe the surfaces down. A tier 2 clean is when you get a bit more in there. You're like, right, now we're moving stuff out and we're really getting in there. I'd say I did a good tier 2 to 3 almost with a deep clean of the fridge. I'm gonna do a tier 3 of the bathroom this week. So I try and keep it going as like, and if I don't get to 1 in one of the weekends, then I'm like, well, I'll start. So let's say I did a clean, I just got fed up and I didn't get to the kitchen. I will do the kitchen the next time I clean first. So then it sort of happens in rotation. So those are my tips. But I did hear a great tip on a podcast I listened to, which I have started to do. So they were talking about cleaning your shower in the shower. And their tip was you get one of those scrubbers where you put the washing up dish soap in the scrubber and then you just scrub it while you're having a shower. It's fantastic. I'm really getting in there. And then, you just keep topping it up whenever you fancy just giving it a bit of a clean while you're in the shower. Perfect. So I'm bringing that tip to you guys. All right, so I'm behind now on reading the highlights and lowlights of the week. Daniel says, highlight has been getting into GTA Online finally with my mates. Nice. Nev says, my highlight has been playing The First Ascent. It's free to play game with a good trophy list that has been a lot of fun to play. Sounds good. I'm glad you're enjoying that. Highlight went for a day in Liverpool on Sunday. Really enjoyed ourselves. First time we have ever been there. Only low light is the weather could have been nicer, but didn't dampen our spirits. I'm glad you had a lovely time. I need to go to Liverpool at some point. I only went once to go to a football match, and then I literally went, watched the football match, and came home. I didn't actually see anything else in Liverpool. Proper clean. Jamie says, highlights continued with the golf lessons, starting to see some real improvements into my golf game and started playing the final game of my 50-game backlog, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Nice. Great highlights there. Love to hear it. Love to see it. Jacob says, this is both a highlight and a low light. Gotten all 240 riddles in Batman Arkham Asylum and have 199 out of 440 riddles in Arkham City. When I'm done with that living hell, I need to do all the riddles in Arkham Knight. Yes, that is a lot. Daniel says, lowlight, we were right at the end of Prison Break heist and one of my mates crashed his helicopter into a telephone pole. I'm guessing you're talking about GTA, not real life. Also, another low light is I really need to book a haircut. Like, look at this mess. Like, it just has no shape. I've got mole eyes and shapeless hair. Although I'm afraid to go back. Look at this. Look how long it is at the moment. Oh yeah, I've got my DX top on as well to celebrate the 4th of July. So that's fun to do that. Right, so Fossy Cat says, highlight 4-day weekend. Oh yeah, a lot of people are taking 4 days off. And lowlight, don't really have one, just the usual stomach aches. Damn, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope that gets better for you and you enjoy your 4th of July. Robert War says, highlight, my eye is mostly healed. Nice. Got 9 implants in June. Oh, and locking it down with Lucy as always. Lowlight, work has been super busy. I feel you there, Robert War. I feel you there. Dusty says, highlight, I got a shiny. I did a little shiny for Deliver Us Mars. Lowlight climbing mechanic was ropey and overused. Currently playing Dread. It's 8. I need to get around to that. People keep saying me in the chat to do that, and I will at some point. I've really got to play Red Dead Redemption. I'm loving it, but I'm falling behind. Skip to the End says, lowlight, been very sick for most of the week. No, well, I hope you're feeling better at the end of the week. Highlight, only 1 trophy away from my next platinum Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I wanted to play this and then they added trophies and now I'm like, I'm not sure if I'm that dedicated to the cause. Let's see what's going on. Is Philo your first mate? Probably. Bread in the fridge. Isn't that supposed to be room temperature? I actually don't know. Ever watched Brookside back in the day? No, they're not a D, they're a day. I can't do it now. My mum did, so I know of Brookside. I'm going to play Persona 3 Reload. I want to play that so bad next year. Tier 4 is moving all the furniture cleaning behind it. Yeah, I never do a tier 4. It's just disgraceful back there. Although it's helpful having your sofa already like out because you don't have to do that then. Alan Wake 2 Platinum is in the bag. Nice. Why am I blurry? Everything's so blurry. You know. Josh says ACDC for me, bands like The Killers arguably wouldn't exist without bands like ACDC. I was lazy and didn't put the in it. But yes, we will talk about that later on in the show. I'm excited to share my thoughts. I've done Album Club properly because I got some feedback last time of my Album Club. People enjoyed Album Club, but I could have tried harder. So I have tried harder this time, everybody. Just stay tuned. I'm in Blackpool my whole week. That's been my highlight reel. Nice. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. Highlight of the week will be seeing the Tories leave number 10 tonight. Do we think it's going to happen, Doug? Do we think it's going to happen? Surely. Surely it's got to. I hope so. Adam Rhodes says, highlight. I've been streaming on Twitch. Managed to set it up on PS5 and maybe on YouTube. Nice, nice. Maybe don't go to Liverpool now. Let's see. Kind of strange. Elden Ring doesn't have DLC trophies, but that's what I've been enjoying recently. Very good. I did hear that. Good hair banging hair. Yeah, you. Show me all night long. It is super long at the moment. Yeah, although it's long when you look at it at the back, but I do need to do something with it. Yeah! You can't not sing AC/DC songs in the thing. Is people gonna hate me? You can't be like, yeah, you shook me all night. That's lame. You gotta do it. You gotta give it some way. You've been thunderstruck! Na, 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 na. You gotta really do it. So, Fabio says, highlight, I have 2 new pets. Oh, and a couple of cockatiels. Lowlight, I live close to the beach and a fishing boat sank nearby, so several helicopters have been passing by, including over our house. Well, damn. But congrats on the new family members. Dredge once Red Dead is done. Yes, okay, I will commit. Sir Dave says, highlight, beating Uncharted 3 on Brutal. The whole trilogy is now done on Brutal. Bravo, sir, bravo. Well done. Are you ready? No, I said, are you ready? There you go. Highlight, Netherlands are doing good in the Euros. Netherlands. Should have been Netherlands. Well, there we go. My hair used to be the same length when I had long hair. Damn. So, lovely to hear your highlights and lowlights. Thank you for sharing those. Always good to hear from everybody. Confession, every time I get to Thunderstruck track in Crash Team Racing, I have to say it. Yes, that's so good. You've been thunderstruck. I think that might be one of my favourites. It does smell weird, this string. I can't get round it. Why does it smell like that? It's very off-putting. It smells like sweat, like sweaty lemons. Ah. Pretty gross, actually. Okay, so now that we have shared our highlights and lows of the week, thank you for that. I have a little bit of a clip of the past. Yeah, piss and sweat, sweaty pissy lemon. That's what I like to drink when I'm kicking back after work. Nothing better than some pissy, sweaty, lemony feet. So, right, I don't really have much, again, to confess for clip of the week, but I did find a clip of the past. I don't think I've played this before, but this past week or two, I think some football's been happening. Wimbledon's on this week, but some football happened, so I'm going to bring you some football from the past. Ooh. So please enjoy clip of the week, clip of the week. Ooh, let's go.
A bit too close to country. Would you believe it from Bobby Rob, Ryan Robson? I don't believe it. I've ruined it now. What a free kick. I've never scored one a circle from that close. Look at that.
Yeah.
Boom with Brian.
Wow, and that was recording.
Brian Robson, 5-0. I've got to give a credit to this person.
My God, my God.
Their integrity, you don't get many.
Well, we start, okay.
Special.
I got it that time, yeah.
There you go, there's a little bit of clip of the past. I can't quite work out the date on that. My brother seems to think he was playing FIFA 10 or FIFA 08, but it's got to be old because I've got it on that, yeah, I've got it on that old CTR TV. So when did I get my flat screen TV? So old. When did I get my flat screen TV, love? I got my TV in 2012, so it could have been FIFA 10. But yeah, okay, I have FIFA 10, looks similar. People are saying FIFA 10. So I don't know why. I recorded that on my little Samsung slide-up phone. That's how that was recorded back in the day. I don't know. I think I was just lucky that I just recorded him doing a free kick. As you know, if you play FIFA, the free kicks, hard to score a free kick. So yeah, that's a little bit of some football for you there. Date, we don't know what date. We don't know. It's unclear on the dating of that. Whatever sport is on TV, you've always wanted to play the sport game. I'm playing tennis. Oh yeah, whatever sport is on that you want to play the game. I do like to do that. I get into like wrestling when wrestling is on, and then tennis. Although I was just not very good at tennis, top spin, which is unfortunate for me. So that was a clip of the week. Let us go on to the main topics of the show. I think that needs to do a podcast beyond. Simply says howdy. It's good to see you. So yeah, most of my play has been some Red Dead Redemption. I have been Fallout Sheltering. I got into Nioh 2 again this week because as I'm trying to get as many trophies as possible to reach my 10,000 goal, sometimes it's good to delve into the DLC. If I don't want to start a brand new game, because I don't want to just, start a new game and have to, think about playing now or whatever. A DLC is a good option, especially if it's DLC that you can do fairly quickly. So I gave the old mysterious co-op partner a bell. Oh my God, yeah, I played Fallout 76 last week and it was dreadful. I regretted every second of it. Firstly, the frame rate was absolutely god awful. I was like, Jesus Christ, what's happening here? It's like, It was terrible. The game crashed. We couldn't do anything, but we did get the trophy in the end. Ow! It will only take an hour. It took an hour and a half, actually. That's 30 minutes of my life I'm never getting back. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I was appalled. But I do have that bronze trophy now, so that has been done. But I'm not going back. I'm not again. I can't. I don't care what's happening. I shan't go back. The trogs were annoying. So did that, and then I was like, well, if we do that, let's go back and play Nioh 2 to do the DLC. I feel the thing was it's either starting Rise of the Ronin or going back to the Nioh 2 DLC. And I was like, I do want to start the new game, but the two games are very similar. So I was like, let's get the DLC done. That was this Sam, wasn't it? Let's get the DLC done, get back in the groove. And it was a rough 1 hour of trying to play the game, but like, what does this button do again? How do we do this? Get into the groove. But I found that when I play Nioh 2, it's not actually as stressful as I think it's going to be. I just go in my own little world and just talk to myself and sing to myself. God bless the mysterious co-op partner from this. Like, la, 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 la. And they're like, oh, there's a guy with a smoking there. Okay. Here you get Oh, we got a purifier zone. Purifier, your day's coming. I'm just having a grand old time just going about. And then I'm like, oh, what do you think about, if there were other animals on the planet that could swallow you alive? Like, when would you die? At what point when you get swallowed alive? But apparently I looked up the answer. The only animal that could swallow you alive is a whale, and you would probably die by getting crushed in the swallowing process. But if you did manage to survive that, you wouldn't be able to stand up in their stomach, so you would actually die of asphyxiation because there's no air in a whale's stomach to breathe. So in case you wondered that, just don't get swallowed alive by a whale. It doesn't sound good. So I'm just like, woo, playing that. That's good, and it's been nice to get back into it. Also, there's a bit of padding in the game where there was a couple of submissions that are just throwing enemies at you for enemies' sake, and I'm like, not into that. But there are 3 DLCs packed, 3 DLC packs. and I am going to do them all, I guess. We'll see how it goes. How do they breathe in Pinocchio? And I wonder. Well, Pinocchio, my friend, don't know if you know, but I don't think it's real. I don't think I've ever seen a puppet walk, apart from the old Stooky Babbies. Oh, Stooky Babby. Oh, Stooky Bill. I made friends with a couple of Americans who are helping me try and get 10 Bosses Trophy on Remnant from the Ashes. Nice. Oh my God, I've just remembered a fun fact. My brother, no word of a lie, my brother met David Tennant today. Can you believe it? David Tennant went to the London Eye and my brother served him. And he didn't say anything because it was a very quick exchange. But I was like, so now he's seen 2 doctors. He's seen Ncuti Gatwa also around in the South Bank area. And now David Tennant just walked straight up to him. Can you believe it? Worst thing about Fallout 76 having to pay a subscription for storage space? No way. I am very jealous. Like I don't know if I'd be able to contain myself. I did spend the entirety of Saturday listening to Doctor Who panels, and so I know everything about the thing. And that's also what got me into the Liverpool accent, actually. It's a bit of a sub-tangent, sorry about that. But Paul McGann has a very nice accent. He's from Liverpool. So I was just listening to him go, yeah, well, you know, when I was a doctor, I only had 1 episode. And it'd be like, and then Chris Ferguson saying stuff, and, you know, it's weird who they throw together, but hearing the questions, firstly, if I ever go to a Doctor Who panel, never, ever, ever should you ever say this. Hi guys, I'm a really big fan. You're my 5th favourite Doctor. No one wants to be anyone's favourite Doctor other than the favourite Doctor. There's no need to say, hi guys, you're my 15th favourite Doctor. They don't want to hear it, all right? Just say they're the favourite and they can feel happy about it. Otherwise, it just like feels like a bit of like a backhanded slap. Like, well, who do you like more than me? Just don't say it at all. So yeah, I spent literally the entire day listening to those. I do enjoy them. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that's a compliment. I've met Paul McGann, nice guy. Wow. Hi guys, I thought you were the crappiest Doctor, but I still want to know, if you could go back in time, what would you do? What's your favorite monster? Who's your favorite companion? They ask the same questions all the time, which makes me think I want to think of a good question if I ever had to, you know, if the questioning was ever called upon me. Right, back to what I'm playing. Sorry, I can't stop talking about Doctor Who. I'm in such a good Doctor Who vibe right now. I'm just loving it. So yeah, Nioh 2 DLC, enjoying playing that. Red Dead Redemption, I think I am close to taking over Fort Mercer, so that should be good too. But yeah, I'm just keeping on really, just trying to keep on track. I don't know what I'll do when I finish Fallout Shelter. I'll feel like a hole in my life. Like I wake up every morning and do that, and I go to bed every night and do that. So it will be a strange hole in my life. I'm going to have to press someone else's comment. Would you play the Fallout 76 DLC if it had Doctor... Oh, God, I'd have to, probably. Jeez. I guess so. I like to play all of the Doctor Who games I can. Elden Ring, question mark? Elden Ring for next year. Okay, I will get back to all of these games next year. God of War Ragnarok next year. Taking over Fort Mercer sounds like a stream. Would you ever platinum Wolfenstein 2? Probably not, because it's not really my type of game, and so I don't think I would enjoy it. And I know it's a hard platinum, but I'm not in it for the hard platinums. I want to play the games that I like to play, and if the games happen to be hard, well then they happen to be hard. Thank you for not letting me down, Knuckles. That was good. Forbidden West DLC. Jeesh. And someone also on the Reddit, I think it was Daniel actually, you were saying that I should go back and do the Separate Ways 100%, which does sound like a fair stream to be honest. Elden Ring, Ragnarok, Sekiro, the next year, for next year, too many other goals for this year, right? Exactly. Yep. All right, shall we get to Album Club? I think so. I think it is time to talk about the music. So, yeah, the reason this came about, as I mentioned at the top of the show, I'm going to see both concerts this week. And they're quite different, you know. One is rock. ACDC is just rock, right? And The Killers is more indie rock, I suppose. I had, you know, friends said they were going and, you know, they had tickets or whatever. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to say yes and go too. So, Wembley Stadium. This is the first time I've ever have been to Wembley Stadium to watch a concert. I did go to Wembley Stadium to watch a football match once and AEW last year, but I've never gone to see a concert. I've seen lots of people go for, like, you know, Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, so I'm excited to see what the vibe is like. I'm hoping it's not going to rain, but the weather is looking a little dicey. But we'll see how that goes. The supporting act is the Pretty Reckless. Is that what they're called? I think it's Pretty Reckless, or is it Pretty Young Reckless? Which is kind of cool. I can hear the make me wanna die. I've never been good enough. So that'll be interesting to hear that. So that's on the Sunday, and then at the O2 will be the Killers, and they're being supported by Travis. Well, I hadn't known about Travis in ages. When I was like, geez, this is a throwback. Neither of these bands I particularly are like in my top bands, by the way. They're just because my other friends like them. And I was like, I'll go too. I dip in and out of their songs. I was like, so I looked up Travis. I was like, oh Jesus, they're like the Dreary People. They sing, why does it always rain on me? Is it and I was like, and then I was like, what else do they sing? If you sing, 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 and I was like, oh God, so I might skip that. I'm just there for the songs. So in order to prepare for the two concerts, I wanted to go back and obviously listen. Yeah. Hi guys, thank you so much for making your music. You're my 200th favorite band in the whole wide world. I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite note? Thank you. So yeah, I wanted to prepare myself. Why did I go prepare myself? I don't know why I went all Essex then. So been listening to basically ACDC and The Killers on repeat. It's because that they're always the ones asking the questions in all of these things. I guess if I was British, I'm like, hi guys, I'm a really big fan of Doctor Who. I just had a bit of a question actually, and it's for you, Peter. I wanted to know who's your favourite actor to work with, and why is it Jenna Coleman? That's my British accent. Tim Messenger here. I just wonder, what's your perfect Sunday? There we go. So right, I've been listening to the songs, and that is why I'm doing album battle up. So I have prepared, as I said, some notes. So we're listening to the ACDC Back in Black. I hit the stag. I'm never there. Oh, I hadn't actually prepared this yet, so hang on. I just feel like whenever I'm like listening to ACDC, I feel like I am Jack Black in School of Rock. There's no way you can stop the School of Rock. So I guess we'll start with ACDC first for album club. So boom, look at this. Look at the. Oh, hang on. Why's my face all the way over here? Look how technical we are on this. So I've got the album at the side. Welcome to Album Club, everybody. It's a podcast inside a podcast here. A live show inside a live show, you may say, where we're going to review the songs. Now, I might listen to a few on the side here. So what I've done... Oh, God, I'm showing you the results. Pretend you didn't see that. Now I can put... I've got to put myself smaller here. Maybe I will hide the results for now. So these are all the songs on this album. I do have some quick notes here. Hopefully you didn't read too deeply into what was happening. So this album was released in... Yeah, spoilers, darling, spoilers. I saw the results now. The whole thing is ruined. Of course I had to put my thoughts in a spreadsheet. Obviously, it's very on me. Quick stats for you stats fans. So, Back in Black was released in 1980. Were you alive in 1980? Put your hands in the air. I was not, so it'd be nice to know if anyone was alive. Did anyone buy the album at the time? The genre, I believe, is rock. Now, I may or may not have researched some of these stats. Some of them might be just things I just put there from what I thought they were. I think the album is album number 4, and this is the first song with a new vocalist, as someone mentioned above. The amount of songs is 10, and the running time of this album is 42 minutes and 7 seconds. Short track listing. These here are the first side of the vinyl, because obviously back in the day, I don't think there was CD in 1980, was there? Was there a Laserdisc? Don't skip. Wow! So that's side A, and then this is side B. So I have here, so I listened to the albums twice each, and I went through and put a rating out of 5. And so this is how I rate songs. I like listening to songs with good words, okay? I like the vibe. KLPT was born in 1986. Wow. Oh no, took a screenshot. So if the song is a 5, that means that I like the song, want to listen to it, I put it in my liked playlist on Spotify, which means I want it to come up, I want to hear it frequently. 4 also means it could be in that listing. 3 is now where I'm like, I've not put it in my liked list, it's a song I like, And if I want to listen to it, I'll seek it out. Anything below a 3, I probably don't want to listen to and wouldn't, unless if it came up, I'd be like, fine, but I don't want to listen to it, really. It's not something I'm going to look out for. So, I'd say this first side, very strong. I've given a Hell's Bells a 4. Fun start, really like the chorus, very listenable. I was like nodding. It's got a cool beginning. This is a very cool start to the album. Shoot to Thrill is the next song. I've given this a 5. I think this might be one of my favourite songs. The Shoot to Thrill, I want to kill too many women and too many bills. I don't think I've ever used a spreadsheet to listen to music. Well, today's a first. This is how we do things here on the channel. So I think this might be. Oh, you can't read the entire stats. How sad for you. Maybe we have to do this. Maybe. Now, Hell's Bells. Or maybe that doesn't do anything at all. Who knows? But I could just read the comments that I've written here. Okay, so I've written here. Love how upbeat this is. Fun chorus to sing along to. My jam. This might be my favourite song on the album. Now, some of these I don't know as well. What do you do for money, honey? Now, I feel like I put 3.5 because I feel like I liked it, but it wasn't as iconic. It has a strong lead and a strong chorus, but a little forgettable. And I'm saying it's a little forgettable because I have already forgotten it. I can't really remember how this one goes, so I'm going to just look it up here very quickly and hope it doesn't play. Now I'm singing, if you want blood, you got it. That's not even on this album. Blood on the streets, blood on the something. Right. Album. How does this money for? Do you? Oh yeah. This is strong start. Bam. Oh yeah. Here we go. Hurrah! Oh yes. I thought this was a WrestleMania. Party! I feel like because this was man's favorite band, so I used to hear a lot of ACDC songs through wrestling. So this sounds like it probably would have been the background of like a WrestleMania. Like, okay. That's a fun chorus. That's why it's a 3.5. I like it when it comes up, but it's forgettable slightly. I've got Given the Dog a Bone. I do. So Giving the Dog a Bone, I give it a 3. That's Giving the Dog a Bone, Giving the Dog a Bone. Again, catchy. But I feel like it gets a little repetitive and maybe it's not as interesting, even though it does have that giving the dog a bone, giving the... But not only the ratings, but loves the fact added comments as well. You've got to add the comments. I wish you could see the comments better. Like, I don't know how to make the... Can I transform to fit to screen? If you want... Why is it cutting off? You got it. Blood on the streets. Blood everywhere. Oh, here you go. I guess maybe we don't even need this. We can just put this all the way here. Now you can read all the stats here, so you can jump ahead. So, because I wanted to make sure my thoughts were pure. So giving the dog a bone, it's fine. Also, all these songs are about sex when you think about it deeply, and I was like, interesting. Why? I didn't realize so many songs were about this because you just hear them in hindsight. I'm like, giving the dog a bone sounds a little bit, Let me put my love into you. Again, I was like, okay, I wonder what this is about. So I put that as a 3. I do like that this has a different feel. So all these songs, they do sound like ACDC songs. Apparently they only play the same 6 chords or something. They're all good though. They're a good 6 chords. This one has more of a different, the tempo's a bit different, feels a bit refreshing after the first songs. But it's also catchy, but I did like the guitar solo in that. So how does that one go? Let me put your lap. Yeah, but it's a bit more. Yeah, that's how it goes. It's like, which I'm quite into. Zoom out. Oh, can you zoomed spreadsheet out to make it smaller? We're in the frame now. We're there. I suppose I could have zoomed out. Giving the dog a bone. We'll figure out when the killers come back. Okay, so that's the first side. Now the second side starts off with Back in Black, which is pretty a good. Wait, giving the dog a bone is about sex. I thought it was about giving a dog a bone. Think about it. Okay. So Back in Black. This is a 5. Absolute classic, iconic. This is a fun sing-along. How can you not get behind the bump, bada bump? This is probably, I think, the first ever AC/DC song I ever heard. My friend Shona, shout out to Shona, she made me a CD back in the day, burnt me a CD, and Back in Black was one of the songs on that CD. And I was like, wow, this is interesting. I remember being like, this is an old song. That's, you can't go wrong with that. Well, Highway to Hell isn't on this album, so we can't. Yeah, I take the songs too literally. Exactly. So yeah, this is 5 across the board. Absolutely. Number 7, another classic. You Shook Me All Night Long. And this one might also be my favourite song here. Another hit. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Again about sex, which I only found out recently when I sang it at karaoke, and I actually sang the words, and I was like, what is he talking about? Her American thighs. What's going on in this song? And I was like, oh, shook me all night long. Interesting. But this is great. I like, as I said, I'm all about singing along to songs. I like a good chorus, a good hook. I just want to be like, yeah, singing along to the song. So, yeah, this I love. Yeah, you shook me all night. So I'm hoping that these will all come up on Sunday. So 5. Now, Have a Drink on Me. I like this one. Have a drink on me. Have a drink on me. So it sounds, oh yes, I do get a bit confused between this and Hell's Bells, because I feel like they can go into each other, but I don't know. How does this one go a bit? Oh god, just yeah, that's. They all sound like they could go into each other, to be fair, sometimes. Oh god, now I've clicked on do you want your money for whatever. I like it, little generic, but as I've put in here, oh yeah, it has a good bridge. That gave it an extra 0.5 because I was digging it, I was into it. Shake a Leg, this is probably my least favourite song on the album, a little bit more generic and repetitive. I couldn't remember it, I couldn't sing it to you. I wouldn't want to really listen to this one again. I don't remember even how it goes, to be honest, but I was like, this is fine, whatever. And then finally, Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, which, oh my god, I know this one. I can't think of it for Love Nor Money, as people say. This one, I think this has got a good anthem ending vibe. I think this is so album wise, I don't normally listen to albums. I think this is a good, like, you know, oh yeah, rock and roll ain't noise pollution. Rock and roll. That's I like this. So that's what I'm saying. Good anthem, end to the album. This is gonna destroy my voice singing like this the whole time. So God knows what that guy's voice is like. Fun sing along to and memorable. As I said, I get this one stuck in my head a bit after listening to this album. But I think I can imagine like people in an audience, like I don't know if they still play this one, but I can imagine everyone being like, rock and roll ain't noise pollution. I'm really getting into it. So let me move my big old face out of the way. Yeah, big old face. So total of all of the songs was 38, but the average score across all of the songs is a 3.8. My final thoughts of the album are it's a very strong album throughout. I like how it starts off big, Back in Black as well for the next side, super good, and then that ending. All of these songs are good, I wouldn't even say that Shake a Leg is bad, I just didn't really enjoy it, you know. It's got a fun vibe. The songs may sound like I listened to it at work, and I just remember just enjoying the whole thing. Like, it's very listenable. Like, I like the journey it takes you on. Now, if you don't like this type of music, you probably won't get anything out of this, but I'm like, well, I like it. So even if it does kind of sound a bit samey, I'm into it. I'm digging the vibe, and I do like when there's some like ones that sound a little bit different to give you the breaks. Absolutely no skips here. Even though I've said I've given this Shake a Leg a 2.5, I still wouldn't skip it because it's still very listenable and it's, you know, got that same feeling and vibe. So this is more to my taste of music I've put here. So that is my review of Back in Black. Let's throw it over to you, the audience, before we move on to the killers. Do you have a favourite song on this album? I'm giving my favourite song to, I do like Shoot to Thrill and it's You Shook Me All Night Long. Both of those, I can't decide between those two. Shoot to Thrill was the WrestleMania 25 song. So let's see. George is saying, I worked in a bar for like 3 to 5 years and not a night went by where someone didn't put at least 2 of these songs on a jukebox. I'm not going to lie, I'm so over them. They are classics. A classic's a classic. Anyone got any thoughts, feelings on the album or any favourite songs to add to theirs? Rock and roll. Now I've just got that in my. So I think it's very catchy that. I will just find myself singing it. Daniel says, I was -1 in 1980. Wow, damn. Pretty cool. Dusty says, You Shook Me All Night Long is an absolute banger. Absolutely agreed. Very diligent bugger saying this is a great album. Absolute classic. So it was, I did do a bit of research. I do my research sometimes. This was very highly rated back in the day as well. People enjoyed this album. It seemed to go over very well. This is why I picked this one as like one to listen to, because it did go. Mark Gear says, Back in Black, gotta be my favourite on the album. Yep, a classic. So this has got 5 classics for me. Crazy they found a singer to replace the previous guy as well. Exactly, yeah. KLP TV was -6 in 1980. So we don't have anybody in the chat that was born in 1980. Skip to the end. Back in Black is just iconic. It really is. It's like, dun. And that's one thing. I think they've got some very iconic, just like riffs and guitar. Like, you know it when you hear it. Bam, ba-da-bam. So I'm actually really, after listening to this album, I'm actually really excited to go to this now. I don't know how I'm going to sing, because I like to sing. Sorry to everyone around me, but I think I will have to when I get to the. Is it going to be more of a this vibe, like woo? Am I going to be there with all the other like 50-year-olds like being like rock and roll ain't noise pollution? Are we all going to be doing that together? We'll see. I was -19 in 1980. Adam says I was born 3 years later. Fabio says, I remember listening to ACDC, but it was never the band that caught my attention the most. However, much respect from me. Yes, I suppose when you were listening when you were younger, you didn't realise what all these songs were actually about. Like I didn't realise what all these songs were actually about until very recently. You know, the naivety of childhood. People, yeah. I'm thinking about it, and all I'm seeing is a cute little doggy being given a bone for the owners as a tree. Okay, so people are vibing with sound. I suppose we should move. Oh, we've got a fun fact. So Dave says, fun fact, Back in Black is the second best-selling album of all time in music, only behind Thriller. That is a good fun fact. Thank you for sharing that with us. Dusty says, apparently their previous singer, Bon Scott, wrote a lot of the lyrics before he sadly died, choking on his own vomit when he went to sleep in the back of a car. I did not know that's how he died. Damn. But, yeah, no, this is fun. I like this. I would listen again. And that's coming from someone who isn't a big album listener. All right, let's move along to, that's Sunday night, ACDC. So let's move along to The Killers now, where I have, boop, over here. I do like having the little sidebar just to show as we do the stats here. So I'm just going to get up on the side here, Hot Fuss. Like this is, how are we enjoying the new album club setup? I hope it finds you well. Okay, and then boop over here. So this is Hot Fuzz. This was I keep saying Hot Fuzz, but it's Hot Fuss. The Killers' debut album in 2004. It has 12 songs and a running time of 49 minutes and 52 seconds. Anything else here? Yeah, this is their first album. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's all the stats for you. So this has, obviously, a slight advantage, maybe, you could say, of having more songs than the AC/DC album. But let's go through the track listing. Okay, thank you. Modern indie rock classic is what a very diligent bar is. Yeah, get ready to enjoy some of these. Now, I'm not a massive fan of The Killers, I must say. I mean, I think my takeaway is they do have some bangers, but I think they also have some misses. So let's go through. I'm just going to get it up over here as we go through. God, my Spotify is going to be like, what have you listened to this year? So we're starting off strong with Jenny Was a Friend of Mine. I love this song. This, I think, is an underrated song with that. Oh, look, I'm playing it. Oh, this is a cool thing to have at the side here. As I play this, let's move this across here. You won't be able to see the end of the thing, but, you know, that's part of it. Like, I'm just going to have to sing it for it. That dun 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 dun. This is such a good bit. Let's get into it a bit. I love that. Why are they called The Killers? I was supposed to look this up. So it starts off strong. I like this song a lot. Very catchy. Love the guitar hook. And it's just, whenever I was playing Moving Out, I was like, Jenny was a friend of mine. Come on, come. This is up there for me. This is a 5. Yeah, Hot Fuss is 20 years old. It came up on my Spotify today that they're celebrating 20 years of Hot Fuss. So love that. And then, of course, at number 2, it is the classic that everybody knows. As soon as you hear. Oh, no, it's coming out on my... Oh yeah, we want it out of my cage and I've been doing just fine. Gotta get down because I want it all. It started off with a kiss. How could it end up like this? That everyone gets on their feet and sings this one when it comes out. Now I'm calling this is reminds me of Big Brother. I think it was the 2000. It was the Big Brother where Helen Wood won. They would sing this all the time. They loved it. But yeah, this. It's an iconic song. 5 again. Iconic, a classic to sing along, but maybe slightly overplayed is probably a little bit of the downside here. Oh, someone knows. They're called the Killers as they were all professional assassins who met through the job and realised they shared love of music. What? Really? That can't be right. That can't be. Can it? Well, I did find out that Jenny was a friend of mine. I was trying to look up what does this song mean. I thought it was a guy trying to tell his girlfriend that he wasn't having an affair with this girl called Jenny. Jenny was just a friend of his. But actually, it turns out the song is about, they were inspired by an actual murder investigation where someone was accused of murdering their girlfriend, Jenny, or Jennifer. And the song is about him trying to plead that he was not guilty. Like I said, Jenny was a friend of mine, he wouldn't do this. Like, Jenny was a friend of mine, come on, come on. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, Mr. Brightside, we don't have to talk about that for too long. Yeah. Cannot go out in Manchester without hearing Mr. Brightside at least once. Absolutely not. You hear that all the time. It happens at DJ Purple sometimes, and everyone gets on their feet and very much enjoys it. Okay, next up, Smile Like You Mean It. We are the front load of this album stacked. Now this song, I didn't actually realise it was the Killers. It's a bit more downbeat of the other ones, but the Smile Like You Mean It. Woo, 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 da, da, da. Like, again, fun, nice, catchy chorus. I can't help but be sing along to the smile. A lot of things they do is they'd have very short, both ACDC and the Killers actually, both have like short choruses with like a hook that they repeat. So that, I give this a 4. I think I like this song. If it comes on, I'm bopping. I'm like, smile like you mean it. Woo, woo, woo. Wait, they're named after a logo that appeared for a fictional band in a New Order music video. Oh, weird. So yeah, that's not much to say about this one. Number 4, another banger at 5. I think I might like this song more than Mr. Brightside. I think this one might be my favourite one. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend that looked like your girlfriend that I had in February of last. Oh, so good. This is the one that I would get up and be like, knock down, I got the rushing around. Like, I'm excited for when these ones get played. I'm making myself all excited. So are all these songs about sex as well? No, they're not actually. I think it's quite interesting that they do actually delve into different topics of genre, which I think is a pro to them. They sing about weird things and different things. So, wait, the Killers used to be called the Genius Sex Poets, or maybe they did sing. I don't think any of these songs are about sex, are they? Well, maybe she's having sex with someone in Mr. Brightside. I've never said sex so much on the show. Yeah, I think that's happening there. Definitely not happening in Jenny Was a Friend of Mine because she's dead now. Believe me, Natalie, I don't think it's happening there. Midnight Show, something's happening there. So maybe only 2 times. Maybe it's something that somebody told me. They're talking about somebody else having sex with someone else. So, but what can you know? Yeah, this is my favourite. Love this song. Good shit. Now, number 5. All these things I've done. I have given this a 1. You can come at me. But I don't like this song. Like, it's so annoying. So this one, whenever I hear the name, all these things, I'm like, what song is that? But then I realise it's I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I'm... What's the other bit in that one? I can't even remember it because I find it boring, annoying, repetitive. If it comes on, I want to skip it. Oh, yeah. No, that's sorry, I'm singing the wrong song. Oh, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, I feel like when they hit the highs, it's like bam, 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 bam. But when it's slow, it's too slow. It's too dreary. I can't bear it. And the repetitive nature of it. My dad likes this song, and I don't understand why. I got a hand, but I'm not a hamster. Where's that from? I've never heard that before. Yeah, I just not into it. 1, because a 1 means I want to skip it, pretty much. I'm not. Daniel says, awesome song. I agree, Diligent One. Tragic, you gave this a 1. I don't like it. I can't. Boring. Skip. On to the next song. This is where things start to fall apart for me. It starts off strong. I am ready. I am back. 18. Ready to pre-drink. Ready to go out and party. Let's go. I never went out and partied. I only did like 3 times in my lifetime. But this is like getting to the vibe, getting ready. And now it's like, oh, let's all just sit around and cry about, I don't know, my Mars bar that I dropped on the floor and then it got run over by a car. Andy, you're a star. Meh. Not much to keep me listening here. A bit one note. I can't even remember how it goes. I just feel like when they sing slow songs, they just whinge. I can't take the whinging. So their slow songs are not for me. On top, I quite liked this one actually. This was a nice chill vibe. I said the melody. Oh yeah, all these typos actually, because I wasn't actually going to show the my written bits here, but I guess I have. Like the melody, but it doesn't really reach the heights I've written here of the bangers. Like it's like this is a good. So this is the problem I found with them as well. Like they have good songs, but because they're really good songs are so good, the other good songs just they can't compete. They're like, you know, Mr. Brightside and all that are up here. This is a good song, but that's so good. It's just in another league. So I quite like that, but although, again, the words are a bit bizarre. It's like a handshake in the dark, or something in the park. I can't remember the words, but, you know, it's something like that. They just sing about nonsense a lot of the time. And then Change Your Mind, another chill song, but I do prefer on top to this. I remember it's something about asking to change someone else's mind or something. I can't really remember it. Oh, yeah, but my takeaway for this was... I do feel like this is a sad song disguised as a happy song. And I didn't like that about it because I don't like sad songs. And I was like, and I don't like that. Don't lie to me. Are you sad or are you happy? Say it plain. I can't be dealing with the, you know, ambiguities of, you know, sad equal happy. Okay, next. Believe Me, Natalie. Oh, God, this was annoying as one. 2, okay, but a skip for me. Like, if it came on... I wouldn't be like, oh, God. But I also just didn't really want to... I would skip it if I was listening to the album, probably, unless I wasn't paying attention. How does this even go? Is this about him wanting to keep somebody? I'm not seeing... There's some drums happening here. Oh God, yeah. Believe in me, Natalie. Believe in me, I'm a robot. Yeah, that kind of annoys me. So I couldn't. Yeah, bit drony as I've written here. Bit drony. So that gets a 2. Midnight Show is interesting. Midnight Show sounds like it's like wow, it's like up there. It wants to be Mr. Brightside. It wants to be Somebody Told Me. It's hitting it. We're going. I'm like, wow, yes, we're back on form. I'm liking this. But ultimately, it feels like it's a mess. Like, it doesn't really, what you want, I did all right, a shower now. That's how they sing a lot of their songs. So yeah, I was like, oh, I'm feeling it. And then it goes, it goes, wow, the Midnight Show. And I was like, I don't know, it's just not, it just fell off. And I was like, it's not really... No, it doesn't hit the same. And instead, yeah, as I said, it comes off as a bit messy and not very interesting. Okay, controversial here. I do moan about slow songs. So you're going to be like, but Lucy, you've rated, this Everything Will Be Alright as 3.5. And that's pretty solid. That's everything will be alright, everything. Now that is, by definition, I shouldn't really like this song, but I found myself really getting into it. Like I was walking down the street as I was listening to this, and I was like, you know what? I'm quite into this dreamy nature. It feels quite comforting. I like the sentiment. I think that's what wins extra points on this, the sentiment. I like someone telling me that everything will be all right, you know? I kind of need that reassurance in my life. And this song made me feel reassured. As I said, it felt comforting. I quite liked it. It felt like, the music was coming around me like a hug. Everything will be all right. I'm like, well, I hope it will be all right. Thank you for telling me. So I don't know. There's something about that I was kind of into it. I can't tell you why, but it's not classically what I would have liked. And then finally we have the glamorous indie rock and roll, which actually felt to me a bit like the Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution. It had the same vibe to me. Another kind of anthem song, like, oh God, now I'm thinking Rock and Roll Ain't Noise Pollution, so I've forgotten how this song goes. But Oh yeah, it's indie rock and roll for me. Like I can imagine like Glastonbury or something. Everyone's like indie rock and roll, and then they'd play it for ages, and everyone would be like, yeah, oh my god, like it feels like a good closer. And I thought the structure was interesting. It takes you places. It doesn't stick to the same sort of flow. But ultimately, I was kind of like, I don't know if it was, like I said, not quite for me, but I thought it was, I found it a 3, you know. It's interesting song structure. Like it doesn't stick with the same one note. Like there's like, duh, 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 like I can't really, you have to listen to the song to see what I'm saying. That's like, it goes fast, it goes slow. There's lots of different, you know, it takes you places. So I thought, you know, for that, I'll give it a 3. It's listenable, enjoyable, but, you know, I'm not sure how much I really vibe with it. So finally, to top up my final thoughts here, put myself up here. The songs are very hit or miss. The highs are high, but the lows are low, you know? And then the other songs can't quite compete with the highest of the highs. There are 2 skip penalties on this one, with Believe in Me, Natalie being a skip and All These Things I've Done being a skipped. I don't like the lull. There's like a lull in this album that I'm just kind of like, I kind of just fell off a bit towards the end. But it was their first album. Starts very strong, but tapers off. So ultimately, it did receive 3.2. So let's see. What do you guys think of the Killers before we look at the final scores on the doors? ACDC, I think you were like more than the Killers. I'm thinking so, probably. Dusty said, big issue with this album is the pacing. Front-loaded, yeah, very front-loaded with the best tracks. Makes the rest of the album feel like a drag. Oh, probably best you better play on shuffle. I like that. What's going on here? What's going on? Very intelligent buggers chiming in. I sense you might be a big fan, my friend. Oh, sorry, your bottom bit is cut off here. Hot Fuzz is their most popular album, but my favourite album of theirs is the third one, Day and Age. I agree Hot Fuzz is front-loaded. I feel Day and Age is more consistent throughout. I listened to Day and Age today, and I see what you're saying, but it was fine. Like, I don't feel like I like Spaceman. The Spaceman is gonna something us. He's gonna stick us in his stomach, and then we're all gonna shout help from inside. These are not the words. Someone said that there was a movie they watched where some alien came and sucked them all up, and you could hear them all going help in the alien stomach, because it wasn't actually a spaceship, it was an alien being. That one stands out to me, but honestly, nothing else. I was like, it all sounded good, but nothing sounded great. Like, it was very listenable. It kind of just went, it came and went, and I was like, oh, the album's over. But nothing caught my ear as much in that one. Imagine the Sims upstairs slap All These Things I've Done on now. I'm like, no, I've got so, but no. I'm like, please, please. So what do you guys think of the Killers? Here. Thank you. Everything will be alright. Everything. Your scores are more lower than higher scores, and in between. But ACDC has a lot of high scoring. Yes, exactly. It seems to go up and down a bit. Fabio says, I can see that you will have more fun at ACDC than the Killers. The thing is, the Killers do have some big hits, and they are doing their big hit album. So, like, whilst the big hits, there are some big hits here. Some other of their big hits, like, Are We Human? Or are we... I just don't like their slow songs. I think they're fun, fast songs. Like, I do like, I'm the man, come round. No, nothing could break. Like, that's a good song. There are some other songs, but I just don't like their slow songs. I think their slow songs are very annoying, actually, to be fair. So, I'll go to the toilet during those. Where are we going? Anybody else have any opinions on this album? 4.5 versus... Oh, hang on. Spoilers. The Killers are okay, but not a fan. AC/DC I like more. No, I will enjoy... The thing is, I will enjoy the hits. I want to hear Jenny was a friend of mine. Come on. Wow! So here is the final scores that I have given these albums. So I've rated them on different things. AC/DC, this is like hits as in... known hits. They have 4 hits on this album. The hits are A Hell's Bells. It is Shoot to Thrill. It is Back in Black, obviously, and Shook Me All Night Long. 4 hits. Killers have 5 hits because they have Jenny Was a Friend of Mine. They have all those ones that Mr. Brightside, Somebody Told Me, All These Things I've Done, and Smile. Those were hits in the UK. I knew all of those songs. Personal favourites, out of AC/DC, there are 6 songs that I like on that album compared to The Killers, where I have 4 songs that I would consider personal favourites. Favourite being from AC/DC, Shook Me All Night Long, Shoot to Thrill, I can't quite decide. Killers, Somebody Told Me, and Jenny was a friend of mine. Album flow. What I mean by this is, how does the album flow? How do we get from A to B? How enjoyable is it? Does it, are there stops and starts? I've given AC/DC a 5. I enjoyed the entire thing. I was doing work and I was like, yeah, I was just into it. I was feeling the vibes. I just don't feel like it feels really good. Strong start, strong end, middle section, it takes you places. Like, whilst they sound similar, they do have a few different songs that just change the tempo to break it up. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. Even though, some of the songs may not have been to my taste, I still enjoyed it. The Killers, as we've said, front loaded. Bangers, bangers, bangers. Oh, everything will be alright. And then you're just left in boring town for a bit. So I've given that a 3.5 because I feel like the flow is a bit all over the place. It doesn't quite... They should have spread it out maybe or something. I'm not sure. Vibrating. This is my personal, how am I vibing with this, And so I've given AC/DC a 5. I was on vibe. I was there, like I said. I was enjoying my life. The Killers, I was looking at the watch a bit, but I do feel like it has a vibe. It may not be my vibe, but there is a certain vibe to it, as I said, getting ready to go out, and then maybe it's like a night out, The Killers. You get ready to go out, you're breaking my back just to know your name, or whatever the words are, and then you're out with your mates and you're like, yeah, woo! And then at the end of the night you come home and you're like, yeah, and we're reflecting on the night, so maybe that's kind of the vibe of that. So then the average song rating, this was an actual stat pulled from aggregating all the scores I gave. AC/DC with 3.8, The Killers with 3.2 as the final scores, and then my own personal album rating here of how I would rate the album from a standpoint. I've given AC/DC a 4.5. I'm not sure if it's quite a 5 just because some of the songs, a bit forgettable, but still it doesn't take away from the enjoyability, just a bit forgettable, whereas The Killers a 3.5 because I realised that, that was their first album. It did make obviously an impact, and I can't give it any lower than a 3.5 because the bangers are banging and they will bang for the rest of time. I think some of those Killer songs are as good as the AC/DC ones, but they just don't have enough of them. So there we go. That concludes Battle of the Bands Album Club. Let's do a review. Can we expect a review spreadsheet for the concerts next week? Maybe, although there's no show next week, Mark Gears, but maybe I can do something. Will you show AC/DC on the Killers a spreadsheet and ask for their opinions? Hi guys, a quick question. I made a spreadsheet and out of the 2, you're my second favourite band I've watched this week. Thank you. The spreadsheet needs to be laminated. Thank you. So what are people's closing thoughts on the 2? Slow songs get boring very quickly. Gilmero says, the claw of AC/DC concert will be more quiet than others from the Killers. That's a good poll right there. What? Sorry if I've read that weirdly. A very diligent bugger says, the Killers and the Strokes really helped define indie rock around that era. Now here's the problem. I actually don't like indie rock, and I think this is the issue that we're gonna, come to. When I was in the pandemic times, remember the pandemic times? I would find myself in a dark hole. And whenever I found myself in a dark hole, I would find myself listening to indie rock. And I was like, why is this happening? All these songs piss me off. But it fueled my anger and fueled my sadness. And I hated it. So I'd be like, I'm listening to indie rock today. And it just, what other songs? The Arctic one, you man. I mean, there are some good songs, obviously. But I just felt like when I got into that vibe, it just wasn't for me. So that there is a problem. They might ban this from their concert if this spreadsheet scoring gets back to them. No. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should have put... Yeah, sorry, I missed the skips. Yeah, that's a big factor. So AC/DC album, 0 skips. The Killers, 2 skips. I had spoiler written down on my TARDIS notebook. No! But how is AC/DC going to sound live now as total geezers? Total geezers? That is the question. I do think I will like the AC/DC show, but I do think the Killers might put on a better performance, potentially. No, hang on. I'd say that Zebrahead had more punk pop, rap rock kind of thing. Indie rock is a poor label in my opinion. I just find it all a bit let's look on Spotify. We got Spotify up here. If I type in indie rock, what are we getting? What kind of trash is coming up? It's indie rock and roll for me. La, la, la. Just whinging to indie rock. Right, let's get a playlist up here. Indie rock. Let's see how many of these. Okay, indie rock playlist. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. All these things I've done. Boring. Drive. How's that one go? Oh, I do like this song. How's that one go? They will know something. This is pretty good. No, this can't. This is not right. This is incorrect. See, Spotify are trying to put in songs that I like. Right. Indie rock music. Here we go. Mr. Brightside. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Da-da-ba-da. She moves in her own way. Uh-oh. See, what's this? I don't actually know any of these songs. This means nothing to me. I literally don't know any of these. That's not real. Oh wait, I want a playlist. Find me a playlist. And it's got to be 2000s, all right? I don't want to listen to this newfangled shit. Right. The indie scene, 2000s. Oh yeah, oh, here it goes, here. Oh yeah, the dark. Now we're getting the shit. Take me out. Although I have put some ticks next to this, as you can see. Oh yeah. Hey. Something good can work. Bang, 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 bang. What's that? Boo, 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 boo. Oh, this is indie. This used to be played all the time with. It's like the kids something. La da da ba 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 ba. Yeah, blah. No, not for me. It's not indie rock and roll for me. Last Night by the Strokes is a total banger. Which is the other Incubus song I know? There's another one that I like, but I can't remember what it is. Muse has its ups and downs. I listened to Muse the other week or so, and I was like, again, the hits hit, but the slow songs I don't like. Like, I do like, our time is running out, and that's a good one. And what's the other one? Oh, yeah, Supermassive Black Hole. So, yeah, I don't know. It's not for me, per se. I'll listen to Queen instead. Yeah, Queen's pretty good. So I guess that wraps up Album Club. Oh, George says, I've seen the Killers live and they put on a great show. I vibe with their music a lot. ACDC, I like ACDC, but I'm pretty burnt out on their music. Yeah, I guess if it's been around. I can't remember the other Incubus song right now. I know there's one. Maybe it is Drive, but I can't think of it. It's the one that was on Lego. No, was it Lego Rock Band or Guitar Hero? I can't remember right now. So there you go. That wraps up Album Club. Lucy, you rock! Thank you. Now I've got to play a video game. Blimey, it's a stacked locking it down with Lucy today. So please hold for as I've already got OBS up. I'm gonna play some Nioh 2 now. This is the stream. Is there a rock band that you don't like? Probably. Where's my controller at? Oh yeah. There we go. Beep. Yeah, it's happening now. Right about now. We're streaming some Nioh. Right about now. Funk Soul Brothers. And I'll just obviously sing all the songs I hate as well in the background, so that'll be fun. It's indie rock and roll. Now I can't stop singing that. Okay, so what we have to do today is we have to beat two bosses. You might hear the Sean Paul song, that shake that ting meet Annabella shake that. What I've decided is it's well, I didn't decide this. Me and the mysterious co-partner came with this. The music sounds like the Smiths. That meow, you shut your mouth. Oh, here's a good topic. I was having this conversation. What's a song that you heard the cover of first and didn't realise it was a cover? Like, for me, it was that How Soon Is Now. Like, I didn't realise that. I heard someone else do a cover of it, but I thought that was an original song. I didn't realise it was a cover from the Smiths. So that was news to me. Same with the TNT from ACDC, conversely. I heard that from a different band. And Live Wire by Fozzy did a cover, so I thought it was a Fozzy song. As I'm alive, Live Wire! Right, let's pray that this is going to work. Oh my God, it worked. Holy bejeebus. I said holy calamities, fuck this insanity. I don't even know if that's the right words. Right. What am I doing here? There's my character. Isn't she love? Can't sing that about my own character. That's a bit egotistical, isn't it? Transformation. Boop. Transformation. So you might be looking at this and being like, why does your game look like shit? Well, it's because I turned off HDR because I couldn't bear it. It also looks like this because I also upped the brightness because I couldn't also see shit. And the lights were too. I was literally blinded by the lights in this game. They're very bright. Do I need to put this on so I can hear it? Oh, music. So we're gonna have to fight this guy Banky up here. So some of these like one-on-one fights cannot be. Oh, we have no sound, which is gonna be. Well, we couldn't have it all. It worked, but the sound didn't work. I thought Fozzie's version of SOS was done by them. I didn't realise it was an ABBA song for quite a while. Damn, that's pretty cool. That's good. Livewire, that was the Motley Crue, wasn't it? I thought it was ACDC that did that. Tainted Love, I heard the Marilyn Manson cover first. That's pretty cool. Oh, I haven't sorted out my Jetsus, so we'll see how this goes as we fight Banky here. Because Banky's sweet to lightning. Oh, I've got my lightning. All right, here we go. The Bankster. Oh, good start. Jesus, I might have to do something about the brightness here. It's maybe a little too bright. It's in. Oh, I don't have my shit. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, Banky. We used to be friends. Oh, yeah, I don't have any of my... Oh, that move sucks. So, you may be like, what's going on here? A lot's happening here. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Oh, my face is over the health bar. Hang on, I should probably sort that out next time. I'll do it next time. Oh, we don't get to hear the shake, dad, ting, mid, Annabella. No, I'm not really doing too great here. Oh, no. Oh, that could have been devastating because he keyed me. I feel like I'm not really doing this justice here. In fact, I should probably do this. Actually, I could... So Banky was like a mini boss that happened like midway through another level. Then he became your friend, and now he's dead. He wants to... Oh, Jesus. Now he wants to fight you. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he was weak to lightning. Oh, Banky down! Also, I'm probably not saying his name correctly, and I do apologize, Banky. Oh, shite. So he's got his shit poised to try. Yeah, he wants to stab me, but nah, I ain't. No! Got me, son of a bitch, son of a biscuit. I would like to play Rise of the Ronin at some point. I just didn't want to get my controls mixed up in my head. So Nioh plays like a Souls game, kinda. I'm trying to think if I want to swap my equipment out for anything. I don't think I do. Purifier, your day's coming. I know who you are. Yeah, I want us to low stance it as well. Son of a biscuit. Ah. Double bombs. I mean, fire is doing a fairly good job on him. Yeah, the lightning is doing 300. I need to get my Whip Whip Nay Nay. I have all these weird names for all these things as well. My Whip Whip Nay Nay will be my... Oh yeah, I was meant to change my face, wasn't I? I'll change my face next time, if there is a next time. Fuck. moves. He moves in his own way. Whoa. Oh, I really don't like that move. But yeah, I don't know who he got in his death move. Okay. Not really. Oh, he's fallen, Banky down. Oh, yeah, I've got my whip, nay, nay. Now, ready for this? Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay, nay. Oh, no, I didn't whip, nay, nay. I didn't do it. You don't know what I'm talking about. Crack, don't let me not whip, nay, nay. Oh, no, I've lost it. I've lost the whip, nay, nay. This is, so that what I'm putting on there is going to, like, take away his key. Oh shit, now he's got his key back. Oh no, he's buffing up. We don't want no buff. We don't want no buffing boss fights. I should probably my next bombs as well. This is what the mysterious co-op has to put up with. It must be infuriating. Oh no, I want to show you my whip nay nay. Oh, no, Christ. Do I have my demon? Do I have my demon? No, I don't have my demon. Just speaking in nonsense here to you. Oh, you got moves and they're multiplying. And I'm a bit embarrassing. Oh, my whip. Oh, right. Gar, you will not defeat me. I will defeat you, Banky. Oh, the Bankster. Oh. Okay, this will mean that if I get one-shotted... Right. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. This is my whip nay-nay. I don't know why I call it that, but I just do. But it really fucks people up, the whip nay-nay. Oh, my fucking god. Take a bomb. Oh, the Banks is going down. But don't get me. Oh, he's a close boy. He's down, Banky down. We got the Bankster down. Hell yeah. Speaking nonsense. I don't use sloth. Is sloth the way to go? Take my soul core. Good shit. Ah, yes. Yes, Banky. I have bested you. Thank you. I will move my head now so that you can see the health bar. There you go. Boop. Yeah, so up here is all my like moves and stuff. So sorry for that about that. That probably sounded like probably sounded nuts what was going on there. Okay, I got Banky's axe. Thank you. All right, we've got one more guy to fight. So I got to speak to him in the intro. Oh, I can be Banky. I might be Banky. Okay, so what's my... Purifier, your day's coming. I know who you are. There are many menus in this game. The menus are deep and confusing, let me tell you that. Alright. Is this Banky? Yeah, I want to be Banky. There you go. I'm Banky now. So I can do that. I was like this big mermaid woman before. This isn't for the final trophy. There's just like... The final trophy is to beat all of the... Well, it's not really the final trophy, but it's to beat all of the missions in the game. But 2 of them are solo missions, so I thought I might as well do them while I was here. What equipment am I using? Don't ask me that question. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm using the dual swords now, so I have all of the weapons that I want. I've got these guys. And then I do have the fists on because I need to level up the fists, but fists aren't going to cut it for boss fights. And then I've got the healing blessing on. Let's look at my jutsus. I am using my shrapnel bombs. I have the Shadow Arts Raijin, which is lightning damage to damaged key. I never even used my fire shot. which I have on. Lightning Talisman, you've been thunderstormed. Purification Talisman to also affect their ki. And then I do have, I think it's on this one. Yeah, Quick Charge, which will make it so that if I do get one shot hit, I should be able to get up. So this is probably terrible. I'm not very good at, level 1-5 is the cap at the moment, but you can soul match to 1+2. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I've never been good at equipment or build making. Like, it's never been I just play like I mean it. Ooh, 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 ooh. So now I have to go to the intro because I've got to talk to somebody. I don't know if I want any more sprite piss. I got to talk to not this guy, not Mustachio, man. There's Banky, there's the Bankster. I beated you, Banksy. Now I got to beat this guy. Oh, it is you. I feared I may never see you again. You know, I look back rather fondly on all the battles we fought together. After that, I wished to know more about the darkness that consumed my brother. But then the truth struck me. In order to purge the evil, that darkness, one would have to go back to where it all began. That, I'm afraid, was beyond me. I realized that I had done all that I could. I see it. I can see it. You have only grown stronger since we met. Here is this place beyond the world. I have but no one desire. I've read all that terribly wrong. To lose myself in the purity of battle and pit my strength against that of a true warrior. Well, that'd be me. I'm the warrior. Yeah, I do just pick the stuff with the heart. Oh, okay, we can bump that up for you. I can fix that. Thanks for letting me know. John P7. I know who you are. Alright, let's see how this guy goes. I don't think I will be doing the trophy to play all of the missions on the hardest difficulty because I can't be ass lad. I can't be ass lad. Too hard. Okay, I've got to go back to head to the west. Bond of the Blade. Alright, let's go. Shake that thing, mid Annabella. Alright, let's see what this guy's got. Oh, what's he up to? Oh, it's this guy. Oh, this guy was well annoying. I don't know if he even had a weakness. Oh no, I don't have... I think I need a totally different build for this guy because I don't think he was weak to lightning. I think it was all about purification. Oh, I've got my demon. No, I don't have my demon. That's where my demon hides. That's where my demon hides. Don't get too... Yeah, so if I die here, I'm going to change my build. My yokai weapon speaks to me. Speak to me, yokai. Oh, done fairly good damage on everything. Oh. I'm all about that low stance. Boop. Whap, whap, whap. Well, my whip nay wasn't ready yet. So the meter, the purple meter. Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to change my build, am I? Or can I? Without quitting. Ugh. How should you quit the mission and turn without losing any Amrita? Okay, I'll do that. Use. Because yeah, this guy, he needs to have purification stuff. Do, 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 do. Ready, the jiu-jitsu? Are you ready for jiu-jitsu? Okay, I use that, and then, no, not that. That seemed to work quite well on him. And then I will use my purification to drain him. guess instead of lightning talisman, I would do lightning stop. Stop, Skorvax, stop. Okay, we'll give that a shot. How many people in the chat have played Nioh 2? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do I want to go back to the first Nioh? I don't know. I hope I haven't done a bad thing here. Yeah, that seems to... Oh, Christ. Oh my God, he ain't mucking about. Yeah. Jesus Christ. What? No, he's pulled it up. I don't know what that does. Uh-oh. Oh, you should not have delayed. Kia! Oh, crumbs, I wasted that. Oh, he's doing some kind of buffing. So he's a buff and little boffin. Oh God. Oh no. Oh wow. That was quite the move. Alright, mate. Really doing the business or not, but oh, he's trying to do that old move on me. He's gonna do this again now. No! Oh, sugar! I did the same move twice by mistake. Oh, now I've put my fists on. Ah, I used the wrong shite. Oh, Christ. This is tough as one person. God, I'm so out of position. I've got to break his key. Son of a biscuit. See, I don't really like... God. Like, you have to do something about... Oh, wait. Hang on. This might be a little bit trickier. I don't really know what. Hi, Ian. How's it going? I don't really know what to do here, to be honest. Well, I did use my lightning stop, but I don't really know if it did anything. What happens when he does? What does he actually do? Does that... It's a lovely little tune, lad, but... Jesus Christ. No! No, Shippy! His wings are the... Oh, Christ. His wings are the weak spot. Oh, it's a lovely tune, but I don't want to hear it. No! Oh, his key is getting low. Yes, low key, his key. But I can't do a big move on him. shite in it. This kind of sucks because I don't want him to do any of this shit. But I can't. Wow. I can't shoot him quick enough with my my bow and arrow, which is annoying. Now put your little flute away. Well, I just whiffed so hard then. Wait till I get my whip. Oh, I can be Banky! Banky! Is that good? I don't know. That was kind of good. Why does my whip nay cost so much? Somebody like need to take a heal. Move! Oh, but I've already... Oh, Christ! Oh, yeah! We don't like that move. He did it once. God, he's gone mad! Uh-oh. Damn it, he got me. It's a bad time. Oh man, I've barely done anything on him. I should have healed then. Well damn, I don't know what to do with this guy. He sucks. I'd like to fight Banky again. I don't feel like I've got this guy. Oh, well, we might just have to deal with it for now because the fight's about to begin. We're just going to have to listen to me, listen to it. Oh, fuck off. Oh, well, damn it. It's not, I choose death. I choose death. Let's go. I will go until 10 o'clock because I do have to. I'm not even using my lightning stock, which is... But is he really doing lightning damage on me? I don't really know if he is. He doesn't seem to have, like, a weakness per se. Alright, maniac. Oh, I do have my demon, though, but I don't want to waste the demon yet. Touch the demon within me. Oh, that's my key ran out. What? Oh, I should have go to the other side. To the other side. Oh, banking, it doesn't do anything. Oh, God, no! This move fucking sucks! Like... Right, fuck off. Damn it. Oh no, he's got me with that move. Get out of the yokai realm. Oh, man. What do you mean soul match? What does soul match mean? Is this something I'm not doing that I should be doing or could be doing? What a pain in the ass. Oh, soul match to upgrade gear and make it stronger. I don't know. I got my whip. No. Piss off. Whip, whip, nay, nay. Oh, yeah. Enjoy some of that. I don't even feel like fire is even doing that much to him, you know? Well, I got him to this stage already. Like, what else do you want from me? Like, I'm doing this as quick as I fucking can. Get out of the realm. Fight me in the real world. Shite. Getting too greedy now. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm doing some nonsense. I'm doing nonsense. Man, this fucking hell. God, he's just gonna keep fighting me in the Shadow Realm. No, 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 no. Oh, I crabbed by mistake. I didn't want to crab. No. Son of a bitch. No. No, that was going so well. Damn. Soul match. I don't know how to soul match. I feel like it's too late to learn. There's always something you can do to make it easier in the Oko. I need to check though what it is. I don't know what soul matching is. Oh shit. I've not put on my bullshit. Oh, I can banky him though. Banky! Fuck. Christ. That was not what I wanted to do. Sometimes my hands betray me. Lovely tune. It's just very irritating. Like, that was a connection. Oh, got him in the head. Yes! Eat some of that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. It was my banky, but... I mean, the banky does do a big damage. So does my whip whip nay nay though. My whip. Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay. Shite! I didn't have enough fucking move. Bastard, bastard. Right. Sometimes I get a little bit fucking greedy. Where was my life? Where is my life? I took the life thing. The barrier talisman that helps you in the yokai room as helps counteract the barrier. Can I do this? I think I could if I put my mind to it. But what is my life thing? Maybe I didn't actually put it on. Oops. Oh, what a whiff. Everything I did just was painfully rubbish. thanks for not doing what I wanted to do. You know, ah, shit, that was bad. Sloth, I guess I could put Sloth on rather than... I'm really bad at sometimes timing when I should be doing my magic shit. Oh, am I getting overexcited now? No, 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 no! Fuck! It's like he knew I was gonna do that bullshit. Oh, Christ alive. Other side. Help if I wasn't shit at, you know, doing my shit. Get close to him! Fuck off! Oh, my key is low! Oh, this has turned into a right mess. How dare you interrupt my whip whip nay nay? I refused. Oh no, he reversed my whip whip nay nay by going up there. Are you kidding me? That was a fucking headshot. Fuck, I didn't have any fucking thing. Oh shit, I've really used all my bullshit now. No! What the fuck? Ah, I've used so much stuff. No, no, no. I should really be using my lightning stuff. I don't even know if that's helping me. Oh, now he's doing purification. Nah, nah. He's back in the shadow realm, the bastard. La la la, this song. Oh god, and I have nothing left. I've got nothing left. No. Oh, what are you doing? Doesn't give you much, does it? And he's not even, he's only just halfway down. Run out of that. What are you talking about? But he doesn't really like seem to resonate with lightning. What's the time? 10 o'clock. It is 10 p.m. I'll try one more time. We killed one boss today. I'm not using my fire staff, which maybe I should be. I feel like Lost was quite a bad start. Oi, fucker! I don't know if this is really doing much either, to be fair. Oh, fuck's sake! I didn't want to do that. Sometimes it's just like my hands are just doing shit, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. Oh, his key is low. I gotta go. Oh, piss off with that. This move is bullshit. Right. I think we're getting better at that though, at least. Where's my whip Nene going? Why are you going over there? He's not over there. Can't believe my whip Nene betrayed me like that. Oh, shite. I don't know why I did that. It was a waste. That was a waste. No. Oh, come on! Absolute tomfoolery. Fuck off. No, well, that was embarrassing. Absolutely kidding me. Oh, now this thing comes and just like the Raven and face the Raven. Deaded. The whip Nene was scared. Alright, I think I might just end it there because I've been doing this a long, well not this, but you know, the whole thing has been a while. Yeah, but he does have a lot. Can try cannon when jump on let. Wait, what? Cannon? It just takes a long time to shoot the cannon. But yeah, I'm going to call it for today. We did a lot today. We got a lot done. I will just probably do this maybe tomorrow because it's been a longish day. But we beat one boss and we did a lot of stuff. We had a lot of fun today. I hope. So thank you for watching, everyone. Let's end the poll. Battle of the Bands: ACDC with 52%, The Killers with 21%, and neither with 27%. Sloth then Cannon. Okay, maybe I'll do Sloth and Cannon. So thank you for voting. I don't know if there'll be any streams this week. I'll keep you posted. Yeah, because I've got concerts and stuff, and yeah, no show on Thursday. I will let you know if something does happen. I'm not sure. So yeah, that's all I got to say. So thanks for being on this bumper episode of Locking It Down with Lucy, and thanks again to Foxy Cat for being part of the quiz. And I shall see you all in the future. I guess week after next or whenever. So thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you all later. All right, goodbye. My throat as well from doing too much ACDC. Too much. All right, bye everyone.